crying, so people don't think it's mad. Well, just put Nick H and then filter it by live. Yeah, sure. Should I wait till you guys find me, or should I start the game? You found it, Edwin? It's an N. Orange. Go NH Madden 43 wide 9, and then click on my channel, and then go to my video. Yeah, I am. I promise you I am. I'm going to quit as soon as it doesn't win. I'm going to quit my whole Madden career if it don't win. You find it yet? You lie to my face. People claim that they be loyal, they be taking up space. See my broski lose his heart when he was. Can you share a video on his YouTube channel? Can't treat you like my ace. I got way too many problems to be worried. I'm straight. I mean, you could do that too. Had to watch for the jakes on the road. Did crazy. I get 80 a show. Say my money. Hold on, I'll send it to you. Foreign cars driving fast, I never done this before. Get drown out my problems, let me When I've been magic with the gang, we ball out, it can get tragic. All we got, we gon' let you have it. Stuck in my ways, think I need to change my habits. What would you do if you were me and didn't have it? Look in the mirror now. I think they are, so how do I do that? Friend, online status, appear offline. I made friend, what's his, Joel added me on PS4. I was just telling you guys, cause, hold on. Do my dance all on a hater, a mover and a shaker. You a novice, I'm a player. I'm from DC, but I'm running through and sacking like a raider. You get it, David? Okay. Should I say, okay, you in? I'm looking for a trophy competition, looking Steve, and I'm training, I've been focused, I've been bombing from the deep. I'm like, on the chains, I'm about to make a play. On the chains, tell them get about the way. On the chains, I'm about to win the game. Oh, we didn't even test it against the run. All my records go hard, this a champion hit. I've been working for this moment like I've been in the gym. I'm not that good yet. I can't just decide when I score touchdowns. I wish I could. It says 3 people are watching. Who's the other? Probably, I don't know. With
Charles Davis, as always, I'm Brandon Gaudin. Charles, you talk about storylines in this one. I think it begins and ends with our 2 quarterbacks, certainly 2 of the best in the business.
And nowadays, I don't think you can get by for long periods of time without a top-flight quarterback. The way the game is played, with all the responsibility he has and how the game flows through him, if he's not on the top of his game, your team's not going to benefit at all.
This is taken at his 4. And look at this. Right away, a loose football. It's picked up by the Titans. And his guys are going to get the football at the 28-yard line. And careless with a football there on the kick return.
And one thing I love about going to practices is trying to get around coaches
the 4-6
and hear
boys are
their
back.
catchphrases and what they really emphasize.
Here.
We haven't been to a single one yet this year where a guy fielding a kick, you don't hear, tuck it away, tuck it away, tuck it away. And this time, they turned it over.
Ball security eluded him. And he stopped immediately there.
That's one thing I think.
No gain on the play there. Second down. You don't see that a ton, do you? Where the cornerback coming over to the middle of the field to make a run tackle.
That's someone with a ton of confidence to feel like nothing is pressuring him on his side of the field. Sees that the ball's moved to the middle and just sprints over there to help out. He ends up getting the tackle. Well played.
Officially nothing on that last run. They'll try again, 2nd and 10. It's caught left side by Cooks. And they will eventually get him down, but he's inside the 5 all the way to the 3. That one covers 24 yards. It's a first down.
You still watching Fortnite, I'm guessing?
And Barkley will try to punch it in. And he gets in. Touchdown, Tennessee. It's a 3-yard touchdown run. And the Titans have taken a first-quarter lead. Dawson able to connect on the extra point. And that makes the score 7-0. Out is the kickoff unit as they run up and send this one away.
Did I pronounce Quan too much?
This is taken at the 3. And he's up across the 25 and down at the 28-yard line. First down, Mahomes. Wide open receiver complete. And all the way in. Touchdown, New England. Tyreek Hill, 72 yards. And the Patriots are within an extra point of tying this one up. Oh, this is blocked. But he will not be able to bring this one back in the extra point attempt. Unsuccessful.
So I had to...
Well, there's a blocked extra point. I remember playing, and we had one of those go against us. I remember our kicker and our holder told the head coach, just relax, coach. Why are you yelling? Don't worry, that's just 1 point. Oh, my. Yeah. Those coaches see a point is gold to them because you never know how it's going to turn out later.
Exactly. That's why I was just going to say first quarter. We'll see if this has any implications as the game goes on.
I still can't believe they told the head coach to relax.
Bad move. He gets it to Cooks. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. And a nice gain of 21 yards.
Never make the mistake that the slot receivers, especially the little guys like we're watching here, are just quicker than fast. A lot of them combine quickness and speed, and they catch a lot of footballs, as we just saw there.
And he's got his man in stride, complete. Another strong gain on the last 2 plays. They've moved it a combined 33 yards.
I know many people like to throw to the tight end, maybe in a little flexed out position because he creates mismatches with his size. The slot receivers do the same thing with their quickness, their speed, and their route running savvy.
And this will go as a gain of 7 as he gets it to the 30-yard line.
What's happened? I wasn't paying attention. I was just on the same play.
Here's a give to Barkley, and he is met quickly in the backfield. Down he goes, folded like a lawn chair.
An interesting and intriguing decision there defensively because they kept extra DBs on the field despite seeing the multiple tight end look that came out for the offense.
I thought they were going to switch out of it. I didn't know if they felt they didn't have time or what the case was.
Well, in any event, the extra speed allowed for great penetration as they stuffed that one behind the line of scrimmage.
Call it a gain of 5 as they move the sticks. throw complete right side to Cooks. The ball comes out, but this will fortunately wind up out of bounds. The first carry for the shifty Tariq Cohen. And he's going to work this one down to about the 5. 7 yards on the pickup there, and it'll leave him with a 2nd and 3.
Despite the blitz, they're still able to pick up a nice solid gain. The disadvantage of blitzing often alters the normal spacing and run fits and leaves creases like they were able to exploit right there.
And not a whole lot there. He does get a couple, taking it from the 5 down to the 3. A minimal gain there on the 8th play of the drive.
I know the scouting report on him is that he doesn't possess the eye discipline to be an elite linebacker. And what that means is his ability to read, react, and make a play. But on that one, he looked like one of those guys.
And Barkley did not get there. They'll be marked inches short. No gain on the play. And that's going to lead him to 4th down. So the snap will come from the 3, but remember, they don't need the touchdown. They can get the first down if they get a yard, and the ball gets to the 2. They'll run with Barkley. And this doesn't end well at all as they stop him far behind the line to gain. They'll get neither the touchdown nor the first down. And the Patriots defense is going to take over on downs. Out comes the New England offense to see what they can do this time. Throwing on first down is Mahomes.
Wait, this isn't how it was in practice mode.
And he's taken down, but not before he gets this across the 25-yard line.
Yeah.
An excellent way to start the drive there, 18 yards.
No.
And this should be the final play before the quarter ends. On 1st and 10, here's Mahomes. Going for Hilton, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Denzel Ward. And it's a tremendous return as they finally get him at about the 10-yard line. And here comes Tennessee as they get set to take the field. And last time, they had it 4th and goal, rolled the dice, didn't get it. Now they've got to put that behind him. And he will score! Touchdown, Titans! From 10 yards out, and the Titans find a way to stretch their lead.
So wait, what do I need to do?
Dawson tacks on the point after, and the decision to just kick the extra point winds up successful. The kickoff unit is out on the field, and they will send this one away. This fielded at the 2. And not a bad return here. He gets it out to the 25-yard line. Out comes the New England offense to see what they can do this time. And following the interception, just any interception, are you a little bit more cautious when you start that next drive, or no, you just throw that out the window?
I think you are. I don't think that there's any way you can run back out there and go, totally didn't affect me. Let's just go ahead and be loose with the football again. You're going to take care of it, but you have to be careful about being too cautious because now you can't run any offense at all.
Still want to attack. We'll see how they attack him here. Mahomes now on 1st down. And this is caught by Allen.
Well, it's not the same as it was in practice mode. I'm trying to figure out what's different.
Keenan Allen, 28 yards. And the Patriots move back within a couple of the lead. Now Mahomes goes right side. And he's got it. So they went ahead and went for 2 to tie the game, and it works out.
Okay, we'll figure it out.
This one tied at 14 now as he sends this one away. This will be taken in at the 1. Solid return, pretty good field position. They'll start at the 32-yard line. And here comes Tennessee as they get set to take the field. These two teams trading touchdowns here in what has been a back-and-forth first half.
And ordinarily, we're trying to figure out how to break out of a stalemate. Here, you're trying to figure out if you can slow someone down while continuing your breakneck pace on offense. I know one thing. The people in the crowd, they're getting their money's worth right now.
The fantasy owners like it.
Oh, without a doubt. They're just tallying them up, aren't they?
In a double coverage, and it's intercepted. Picked up by Denzel Ward.
Pick 6, back.
And he will score. Touchdown, Patriots.
That one, I don't know what to do.
That was an interception, but on the field, the guys who are picking it off, they're not saying that. What word are they using? It's Oski. And that means catch the ball and go the other way.
That's your vernacular. I've never heard anybody say Oski.
Ask around. They'll tell you. Tucker with the extra point.
So wait, so was baseline
21-14.
Quarterback contained.
So they throw the pick six. They'll get another shot at it now as this one's in the air. Fielded about a yard deep. And he'll bring it a few past the 20 to the 23-yard line. And here comes Tennessee as they get set to take the field. And fresh off the pick six, they've got to forget about that quickly.
In this case now, the guy throwing the ball, he's got to be like what we talk about with defensive backs who get beat for a long touchdown. Short-term memory, right back out there doing the things that he does best, and knowing that taking care of the ball is paramount. Here's his opportunity.
Comes back to those defensive backs for the former DB, right?
I don't know where that comes from. It just kind of emerges out of me for some reason.
It's deep in there, right? 19 yards the pick up there. Move the chains. Back-to-back good plays have them on the move on first down. And a quick throw here, that's complete. And that play goes nowhere. Taken down, losing yardage at the 50, right at midfield. This drive starts with 2 steps forward and now 1 back. A pair of first downs, and here a loss of yardage. And we've hit the 2-minute mark in this first half of action. A reminder coming up here at halftime, we'll ship you off to Orlando. Jonathan Coachman will have first half highlights and analysis from a back-and-forth first half that we've seen. And he'll go down, but not before getting this inside the 30. Good work after the catch, going to net him 23 and a first.
We can talk all we want about football being a game of strength and brawn. It's also a game of mismatches, and they're trying to create one there, getting it to their back out of the backfield to make a bigger play.
As we often say, get it to him in space, let him use his legs.
Yeah, if he can get a matchup against a linebacker or maybe a defensive end dropping out in a zone blitz.
There he goes left side, and into the end zone for a Tennessee touchdown. Saquon Barkley. He scored on the ground and through the air. And the Titans are an extra point away from tying this thing up. Dawson able to connect on the extra point. And that is going to tie our game as we approach halftime. A couple of teams locked into a good one here. 21 all the score as the kick's away. This is taken at his 4. And a nice return sets him up pretty good here at the 30-yard line. Out comes the New England offense to see what they can do this time. Tie ball game, still a little more than a minute to go in the half. The question, can they put something together here, try to take that lead into intermission?
I would have to think that would be the goal for sure. I don't think you sit on anything here. Here's your opportunity. Push it downfield. As you mentioned, it's a tie game. So minus a disaster on your part, you've got that in your back pocket. Go ahead and try and get some points and feel great going into the half.
To throw once more on 2nd and 10. Mahomes. And the Titan defense steps up here, and down he goes. Harrison Smith on the safety blitz, able to get the sack. Going to need better protection here. 3rd and long following the sack for Mahomes and company. Mahomes going to throw. And he's got his man Hilton.
What do I do about the rule?
They do finally get him down, but not before he reaches the 41. Now the Patriots going to use one of their timeouts as they get the stoppage with a little over 50 seconds to go in the first half. Mahomes now on 1st down. And he's going to be hit and taken down. Back right around the 48-yard line. The defensive end, Danielle Hunter, drops him.
So this has been a lot like a tennis match, hasn't it? Back and forth. Both these offenses having their way so far.
And the pressure gets to him again. The Titans going to use the first of their timeouts as the clock will stop with 34 seconds to go before halftime. Going to need better protection here. 3rd and long following the sack from Mahomes and company. Eluding the pressure. It's caught inside the 25. And he takes this just a few yards shy of the red zone before going out. That's a 1st down with a cherry on top, 31 yards. Looking to throw is Mahomes. And he's going to go down here as sack. They push him back
It's
to
my
the
first game, guys. Calm down.
Now the Patriots will use the second of their timeouts as it comes with 22 seconds to go here in half number 1. So 2nd and long, and got to be careful not to fall out of field goal range. And that one's complete to Gurley. And some room to maneuver. And he's in. Touchdown, Patriots. Todd Gurley. As the first half is winding down. And the Patriots have moved.
No, it really did. It buffered.
Tucker able to connect on the extra point. And they will take a 7-point lead.
Okay.
Tucker now to kick it away following the touchdown. This will be taken in at the 1. And a nice return sets him up pretty good here at the 30-yard line. 9 seconds to play, likely the final snap of the first half as it's 1st and 10. Now Brady. That one caught by Tyreek Hill. And able to rip off a big chunk of yardage before being dropped inside the 40.
I didn't mean to do the spin.
Now another timeout here called by the Titans. And as the two teams talking over on their respective sidelines, we take a break. Both these offenses have been in fine form. What will the second half bring us as we are underway in quarter 3?
Because I'm nervous for the 4-6.
And nice work on the return as they'll start their drive
just
past the 30-yard line. Line of scrimmage, the 31 now on 1st and 10. Second half begins with a run from Barkley. T.J. Watt in on the tackle.
Well, it's time for them to be good teammates right here. And what I mean by that is possess the ball for a little while. Get at least 2 first downs. Give their defense a chance to settle down a little bit after they give up the touchdown.
He goes full extension, and he's got it.
Maximum effort, partner. Minimal gain.
Yeah, minimal gain. Look good, though. Quick hitter here is complete.
Oh
now the ball comes loose.
Not everyone can hit this, okay?
And they're going to set up shop at the 40-yard line. Well, he did what he's known for. He made the catch, then he turned into a runner,
he's one yard away from me. I don't think he can build up that much momentum.
All I remember as a player, when they catch the ball, when those acrobatic guys catch it, you have to make them pay sometimes. You have to put it on them. Big tackle, knock the ball free. Anything you can do to slow them down.
This pass into the hands of the running back, Todd Gurley. And brought down, but not before they're inside the 25. 18 big yards on that one, and a New England first down. Right after the turnover, they come out throwing.
And that means it's a sudden change situation. We used to practice it on defense. Sudden change, get out there, stop the offense. But you typically run out there a little bit unsettled. I think that's why he came right out throwing the football, hoping to catch him off balance.
And he did. Now on 2nd and 13. Mahomes, he's going to leave this for his running back. It's complete. The tally there, -2 yards, brings up 3rd down.
That play was well covered, just tried to check it down. Unfortunately, we're not able to find any yardage on that one.
See, that's my fault. I don't know.
Touchdown, Patriots. Tyreek Hill, his 2nd touchdown of the afternoon. And the Patriots add 6 to their lead. Tucker with the extra point, and the lead now up to 14. Tucker now to kick it away following the touchdown. Fielded about a yard deep. And he'll wind up about 4 yards shy of where he would have been if he had taken a knee, as they'll start at the 21-yard line.
Wait, 20. Sugar. Switch. Hey, team 6.
On 1st and 10, here's Brady. He'll get this out to Barkley, complete. They'll give him a yard on the play, and it'll be 2nd down.
And we see another pitch and catch there to the running back. This position just continues to evolve. They've become just as critical to the passing attack as a lot of receivers, tight ends, because their ability to make people miss in the open field can really generate big plays for an offense.
Looking to throw again on 2nd down. Brady, he's letting it fly for Cooks.
Oh, my God.
And that's going to be incomplete. Good effort there, trying to take a shot, but it's 3rd down. He was looking to go back to Cooks one more time, and it'll bring up 3rd down.
Check. Hey, check it. Hey, check 24. 72. Hey, Delta. Check it.
From the gun, it's Brady. Oh, he can't get away, and Brady will go down. On the corner blitz that time, the sack goes to Denzel Ward.
So if we recount real quick, he had the touchdown earlier, and now he comes up with the sack here. No doubt about it, he's having himself a game.
Watch out for Hill on the return. 12 yards on the return that time. And the Patriots will have great starting position as they take over 1st and 10. Time to establish the run game here. Gurley. And he gets this inside the 35-yard line. That one good for 13 and a New England 1st down.
Boy, he does it at a high level, doesn't he? Because when I watch him, I think of his vision. Straight ahead, peripheral. Also has that sense of where holes are going to be before they actually open. I think that helps set him apart from many of the other backs in the league.
Now on 2nd down, this is Gurley. And that play going absolutely nowhere as he's belted before he could get out of the backfield. Calling a loss of 2 on the play. And that's going to lead to a 3rd down. Back now at Dignity Health Sports Park in Carson. We get set for the 4th quarter. Patriots have the lead. They also have the football.
See what I'm saying?
He gets it to Gurley.
I don't know who's the free man. That's what I'm looking at. And that's what taking this one.
They're able to convert on 3rd down, and that sets up a 1st and goal. Boy, another big play late here for an offense, Charles, that certainly has had its fair share of big plays.
Coverage has been a problem all game long, and I would say that going along with that has been confidence. Because even if they had the right coverage, they've still dented them, and now it's been a real issue for them during this game.
And they'll bring him down after just a short pickup. Only a yard there on the keeper, and that's going to leave them with a 3rd down.
Yeah, partner, they went a little conservative, didn't they? And they ended up marking his...
Now he's over the line and into the end zone for a Patriot.
I feel like... We move on. We move on from 4-6. Alright. Well, I'm gonna get back on in a little bit. I'm gonna go eat and then think about it. Yeah. Okay.